Who up with the dribble? Y'all come in here, man. This internet is bubbling over, man, with drama. Y'all sent me a few videos from the press conference. I was hoping that he didn't do that shit for real, man. I was just bidding. That goofy ass nigga really did that shit. Mm, mm, mm. Can't believe it. I told y'all that nigga was crazy. Subscribe to the channel. He said Eon was talking heavy. He can't do nothing but talk, man. He ain't got nothing else going on. Can't do nothing but talk. Salute. Left the gym earlier, feeling good. Got my black seed oil. That's what's up. It's a whole lot of money on the floor. He said the Warriors are finished. The Knicks got blew out too. He said, what happened now? I thought it was a rumor. Nah, I won't say that. I can't believe that nigga did that goofy shit, man. I was just bidding. The video I made, I was just bidding, man. The Knicks got whooped. He told on himself in his last video. What up? Y'all like the video? I got so much content done today for y'all, man. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, man. Y'all can get a sneak peek of what I got going on right now. He said, Twin in the jail. Twin gonna be in the jail. That's where he gonna be. He done fucked up. He said, homeboy really shot them folks. That nigga got like about 15 counts of attempted murder, yo. When they do a press conference for you, you officially done fucked up bad. $10 million bail. He said he got 10. You know what you gotta do to get a $10 million bail, yo? That's predator shit. He said they booked his ass. Hot Boy Room 69 said DC Blacks wanna holler at you. I don't wanna talk to that goofball. I don't wanna, that nigga need to get a job. That nigga need to worry about that paperwork floating around with his name on it. If you listen to Philly Trench's talk, you can tell he kind of slow. I told y'all that nigga was slow when he was making all them videos about me. I told y'all that. Y'all thought I was joking. That nigga's a dust head, man. Niggas that be on dust, they spin out of control. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. I got on here. Can this mic reach? Should I take the mic off? No, I'm fucking around, man. I'm late night in the lab tonight. He saying he dropping content on you. He don't have no other choice. I'm popping and he's not. You can use my name, man. These niggas need to meet their quota and shit. That nigga shot the whole bus up and then went live. Yeah, crazy as a motherfucker. Made a video talking about some he ain't do it. You ain't gotta convince me you ain't do it. You gotta convince the video cameras, man. It was cameras all over the place, man. He on camera doing that dumb shit. After he do that 30, he gonna get out and make another video about you. He probably will. Baltimore. Subscribe to the channel. They saying Zach Randolph just got jammed up. For what? Drugs? His name was coming up in different types of situations over the years. Man, I got some shit for y'all, I'm telling you. I got some shit dropping probably in the morning. We gotta edit it and shit. Is it true Big Useless is representing himself? Man, they got so much goddamn... The prosecutor said that they're overwhelmed by the amount of wiretap evidence against Big U. They gotta go through that shit again. Ain't Zach GD? Yeah. Hey, Raphael, you got one more time. You getting the fuck up out of here. You in the wrong chat talking that shit. One more time. He said Zach been hit with a domestic. Tory assistant said he wants to contact you. I ain't hard to find. I ain't played ball in about seven months. I just did a couple interviews talking about basketball. Motown, he said, I will pray for your hatred deep in your soul will rot you. Raphael, you have a good night. No one wants to read your Watchtower magazines in this chat. Ashley, you know my song? Bro, you looking jacked on bag fuel, real talk. I got my weight up. I've been doing 100 push-ups a day. I told y'all that shit work. All you gotta do is follow the dribble lead, man. Say no act. I don't get on here just talking to be talking and shit. I really be training. He said, I heard the guy who stabbed Tory might be related to Desiree Perez from Rock Nation. Yeah, right. Benzino's book is finally dropping. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all follow me on IG, man. I gave y'all sneak peeks of who I interviewed tonight. Them shit's dropping, man, the rest of the week. Thoughts Magnetic, peace and blessings. Primo is one of them. Sun Tzu, I holla at you. Have a great night. I just be zapping niggas, man. I be zapping niggas the fuck up out of here. There's no more, there's not gonna be any more videos from Philly Trenches. If y'all see any Philly Trench videos, enjoy him. He's retired. He hung up his jersey. He said, show the new gear. It's on my website. This is my brand. Fashion Bond Couture. I got it on. Go to my IG, man. I dropped 3 of these, 3 different colorways the last couple weeks. Go get you one. He said Philly Trenches is gonna walk. Yeah, he gonna walk the track. He gonna walk the track at SCI Greene County. I can't believe that nigga did that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I heard that them young niggas was picking with him and possibly slapped his hat off. He had a hat on, maybe a baseball cap. I heard them young niggas knocked his hat off his head. They knocked his hat off his head, that nigga opened fire. Can you imagine Diddy could have paid any random to do what he did to his artist Cassie? Diddy's a freaky nigga, man. Diddy's a freaky nigga, but you know what? Cassie freaky too. She admitted to some of that shit. She admitted to being a participant in some of that shit. Pee Wee, what up? Great. He said, Mac Mean going around Erie pumping bad shit on your name. Him and a dude named Omar. You think I really care about that? Mac Mean is a nobody, man. This internet is filled with nobodies, man. And you ain't gotta search for nobody to talk bad about me and Erie. They've been doing that for years and shit. That crab barrel hot, man. Think these people like seeing me glowing and shit. Nobody's happy for me except for y'all. You know what I mean? He said Mac Mean. Man, these niggas is suffering, man. I don't blame these niggas talking about me, man. A lot of these dudes don't got no motion. Go to their channel and see what they got going on. You think J-Lo, Cassie need to be held accountable for her participation. I ain't heard from Loose Cannon. Hater 95, you trying to get kicked out. Don't mention my name with nobody. Don't do it. I'm in a class by myself. Armored truck got hit for 1 million. What cities is up in here this time of night? I know it's late. I've been working all day, man. I just want to get on here and take a victory lap with y'all. Do y'all mind? Do y'all mind if I victory lap? He said, Gully, I rewatched the whole Haitian Jack documentary. That mean you a member of this channel. Only members of this channel can watch that. San Diego, Detroit, Norfolk, Virginia, Dallas, Compton, Boston, Brooklyn. I'm in Brooklyn right now. Columbia, South Carolina, Flint, Michigan, Grand Rapids, Elizabeth, New Jersey. What up? Big Gil, what up, pimp? Been seeing you in that gym. Keep up the good work. I got some shit for y'all, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I got some shit for y'all. The SD card overrun. It's action-packed. Pontiac, Tampa, Florida. He said, I'm in Flatbush. I need that workout routine. I'll pay right now. Not a chance. You can pay through Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, and all of that type of shit. Vancouver. The chances of us meeting in person, man, is you got a better chance of getting struck by lightning, pimp. Esso and Heineken got the best up-and-coming podcast. I agree. Excuse me. Hakeem Bryant, Philly Trenches did that shooting. I told y'all. Trenches got more views in his last live than his whole career. Damn shame that he had to shoot 4 or 5 people to get them views. You know, niggas, when niggas get clapped, the views come out. You remember when Hassan Campbell got popped? You remember when Hassan got popped? When niggas get popped, man, them views get to piling up. You rebuilt your shit when niggas in your era couldn't. Peace, franchise. We just talking about you. I just interviewed Chambers. Niggas from my era went on to Arliss Michaels was from Real Talk DVD. He ended up becoming a professional chiller. French Montana from Cocaine City. He ended up being a rapper. Smack from Smack DVD. He ended up being a URL, battle rap guru. Who else? Fendi, I don't know what Fendi does. He seems to be well off. I think he was managing some people. I think he got something going on with Fabulous or something like that. A lot of niggas ended up being bums. Y'all got busy, but you still going. Fendi managed Fab. That's what I thought. Sub-Zero became a weirdo. Oh, shit. He said Trenches on your ass. No, he ain't. Trenches is on quarantine. That nigga in quarantine right now, man. That's when you first get processed into the county jail and shit. It'd be cold as a motherfucker in there. He probably on his second bologna sandwich by now. He been there all day. It's rough, man. Pee Wee, thank you so much. He said Trenches is going home to the JBM. Yep. French Montana got him a wife whose father is a billionaire. He came up even though his dad was already rich. He said, why you go at Eon? Eon had my name in his mouth, and he a snitch. Up for Debate TV found some statements that Eon made. Eon told on some niggas. He did. He been online talking rat talk for years, and he told on some niggas, man. He tried to get them statements suppressed. I know he's pissed the fuck off. Up for Debate, pulled his skirt up. Dallas, Fort Worth, Alan Gordon, what up? The Black Sopranos DVDs, I do. I do. Bologna sandwich and them little ass cups of water. Yeah. Trenches is 51. When he get out, he be about 70. Can't believe that nigga did that goofy shit. I told you it'd be a lot of strange motherfuckers on YouTube. You gonna see somebody else spin out of control like that. It's hard out here. Trenches used the same burner he had on his live. Do you have any? I mean, I don't want to speak on my upcoming interviews, man. That never goes well. But I got some shit. I got some shit. Telling you. Telling you. Thank you. You remember Beach Street, the store on Fulton Street, downtown Brooklyn? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. I'm in the studio. Just put together some masterpieces. Doom, 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 doom. Let y'all see the science lab. That's where all the experiments go down at. I already interviewed Steve Francis, man. You late. Niggas be sociopaths confusing it with being tough and talented. That situation with Hot Sauce, that was too long ago. That ain't gonna happen. Chick is accusing him of rape when she was 16. I think she damn near 30 now. That's a long time. She ain't gonna be able to prove that. She bought that. I already interviewed J.R. Ryder and Hell Rail. He said Byron Scott in trouble. Damn, man. I fuck with Byron Scott. That's one of my favorite players from the Lakers. Where you been, man? I interviewed Hell Rail and J.R. Ryder years ago. You need to interview me, real shit. I definitely got a story to tell, lames to expose. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Nobody wants to hear your story, pimp. Nobody wants to hear your story, man. You don't need to be on here to tell your story. You got a social media account, right? Instagram. Go live, tell your own story. You don't need to be on here. Oh, shit. For real. Good interview with Daddy O. Why Cool G Rap hasn't did any interviews? Some guys be thinking they're above doing media. I understand. It don't always work out in their favor. You know, to each his own. Homeboy with a story to tell. Go live. John Gotti said, keep your story, Job Turkey. Make sure you follow on IG, man. That's where it all starts at. You don't want to miss anything. I don't want y'all to miss anything. Make sure y'all following. What hoopers you looking to interview next? I don't know, man. I don't know. Who was you most hyped to interview? Alpo or Haitian Jack? Neither one. I was hyped to interview Steve Francis, actually. Skip to Malou, God Sham God. Them types of interviews had me excited. Doing them Haitian Jack and Alpo, it was in the bag. The interview with the young college wrestler with some good original refreshing content, the type shit you be pulling out the bag, be interesting. If you want people to be engaged into what you upload on your channel, you got to put something out for everybody. I'm pretty sure it's some former wrestlers or some wrestlers on the rise, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, looking for some content and shit. So, honorary member of Bag Fuel. I'm my own entity, man. I was a guest on Bag Fuel. That video that did almost, I think it said almost 190,000. That shit, we did that after we was done with my interview. I was on my way out the door. I said, let me ask you guys a few questions. It just had, y'all did that. Y'all made that interview successful. He on a SEPTA bus, but he always talking this money stuff. Then he got on his last live ever, pulling out bags of pills and weed, snapping on you. He'd totally crash out. He has some pills on that live stream. What kind of pills? I gotta go see that shit. He was pulling out pills. Boom, 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 boom. It's all good. What new kicks have you copped lately? Um, I don't know, man. I got so many sneakers. I got some heat on right now. Keep some heat on. He said he had on some Yerk 30s. Pills and weed, talking about how he running blocks in the city. That shit was wild and crazy. That nigga is going to the fucking special needs unit when he get to the penitentiary. I can't believe he went out like that. Can't believe that. Have you ever considered getting ransom on PILLMATIC? I don't think that'll happen. I was on a live stream with 38 Special, and I told him the Green Double was capable of doing anything the Ransom can do. He disagreed with me, but Ransom probably didn't like that. That's cool. Everything gonna be all right. Mm, mm, mm. Ransom is nice. He's very talented. No, he always was good. He was in a group back in the day with a dude named Hitchcock, I think was his name. I think they used to be called the A-Team. To keep it a bean, our young boys in Philly be tripping. Trenches should have just pulled the gun out and not shot though. That was Desert Storm, the Desert Storm era, DJ Clue. That's still assault if he point the gun. He a convicted felon. He better hope that they don't take that gun to a federal situation and shit. Cause he a convicted felon. He wasn't. That's a charge that I'm very fearful of. You don't want to catch no charge like that if you got felonies. They gonna put you away. He said, "What's good, Gully? Somebody got me for my nits, but I'm gonna hit you up for a few more soon. What you waiting on? These 14 to 16-year-olds will murk you out here." Shh. They said they knocked Philly Trench's hat off his head on a bus, thinking he's just a random old 51-year-old. When you in your 50s, you pray, I guess. He pulled out that thing and start cutting. You gonna have Zip live with you. We been busy, man. We been busy. I've been on the road a lot lately and shit. In order for my platform to thrive, man, I got to give y'all original content. What me and Zip do, that be like updates, weekly wrap ups, on shit that's going on throughout the week and shit. But day to day, yeah, recaps. That's what it be. Aside from that, people come here for content, man. I gotta give y'all that on the screen. When I'm behind the camera, I'm better. I'm at my best behind the camera. They was grinding him up for speaking on Wallow. Who was speaking on Wallow? He said, "That's crazy, dude. Got 100 videos about you, Gilly, and Wallow." Is Boston better without Tatum? I don't know, man. The Knicks better do what they gotta do, man. For real. They wasn't favored to beat Boston. Honestly, Zip Sports Talk is much better, more informative than Cam and May's show. It's called the Zip Code. Thank you. Baron Davis is one of my favorites. I think, Gully, that we should pray for Philly Trenches as a friend of your friend, Antonio Howard. We are both FOI. We would do the same for you. I just seen Tone the other day. Tone is a paralegal for the feds. He got hired by the feds when he got out of jail. He's so good in the law library. I seen him when he was getting off the elevator. I asked him about getting on Gully TV, and he kind of like grinned, like basically he was basically telling me he don't want the world to know who he used to be. I know him from growing up. I remember when they caught that case. He actually used to rap back in the day, and that part about us praying for Philly Trenches. How about we pray for the woman that got shot, the woman that he shot, or the 14-year-old kid that he shot? You want to pray for the shooter. That's ass backwards. That makes no sense. So we should pray for him and just forget about the woman that he shot hot. Indiana handle business. You can't let the wolf taste blood. Yeah, I seen Brother Nuri. I want the Knicks and the Denver Nuggets. He said, DC, show a video you getting bitched out. I didn't get bitched out. I wasn't trying to shoot homeboy. I'm not gonna allow nobody to kick my ass, especially on camera. You asking to get shot. Sometimes you gotta think for your opponent. You understand what I'm saying? I've been in that situation before. I've been top story on the news before. He hasn't been top story on the news. I don't know if anybody in here has ever been top story on the news. That's when you come out and the cameras is flashing in your face. I've been in that situation before. Ain't nobody gonna put me in that situation anymore. Not if I don't want to be in that situation. He said Trench is gonna have enough time to get right with God. He just gonna go to the prison system and turn Muslim. He gonna continue his goofy shit. I didn't want no parts of that nigga. I wanted him to get the fuck off my property. He was standing in front of him and them niggas with them video cameras was standing in front of one of my stores. I said one of my stores. I had two of them. I get money, man. Like, I don't even be wanting niggas like that around me. Them niggas is like disease. I don't be wanting them type of niggas around me. We can't argue, we can't fight, we can't do nothing because you don't have anything. Still ain't got nothing. I would have been the one, I would have been in the same boat as Philly Trenches. You know how we in here talking about he crashed out? Y'all would be saying the same shit about me. That wasn't no smoke alarm. That was the G-Shock, man. I interviewed Greg Jones from West Virginia. He's on this channel, G Wiz. Look it up. That joint with Shaheem was supposed to be longer, and I wasn't getting the proper participation from people outside of Shaheem, like people from his past. RNS, I believe his name was. He was one of Shaheem's early producers. He wasn't like responding to texts and emails and shit. I ain't have time for it. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure y'all subscribe so y'all can catch me on live when I'm on here. I'm gonna be on here a lot more lately. Like in the next few weeks, I got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm about to introduce a new product to the website. I told y'all that on a previous live stream. I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. He said, if you ever come to Philly and need security, hit me up. I can handle your security. You can ask Antonio Howard. Man, when I be in Philly, don't nobody even know. I be in Philly moving like a ghost. It would be like you protecting a ghost, somebody invisible. You ever did security for Casper? Straight, straight up, straight up. Nobody even knows I'm there when I'm there. I be there all the time. Nobody even be knowing I'm there. It's best to keep it that way. He said, why tell you when I'm here? That sounded like a low-key check-in. I have the Nation of Islam behind me. I believe you, Aaron. I was raised in the nation. I believe you. I believe you got good intentions. I still don't be telling nobody when I'm in Philly. He said, I'm from Philly. When I go back, I do the same shit. X-Rehip. Nah, I know that name. You could have fought that dude. Y'all about the same size. No, if I would have fought him, he would have been guaranteed shot. I'm telling you. I didn't shot an older nigga before. That shit go out the window, man. When them bullets get to hopping around in their ass, all of that shit go out the window, and them niggas be wanting a car, a title to a car, some shit like that. They be wanting a chain, title to a car, 10,000. I've been through that shit before. No, mm-mm. Them niggas be wanting the car and shit, man. Them niggas be wanting the, oh, nah. It's happened to me before. Trust me, man. You got to learn from experiences. Black people need to mature and learn to talk. That's a bum nigga sport, man. They keep bringing up an old beef you had. You can tell dudes ain't never been into out there for real. Dude had the little combat gloves on. He a state wrestler. You got them kind of monsters in the hood. He actually was a state champion wrestler. He is. Trenches was a rookie on the internet crashing out. He's going to prison. We ain't gonna see him no more. I just watched the press conference. They didn't show his face, but they said his name. He's finito. I see niggas get religious when they start bleeding or whatever 50 said. It's a friendly fight. There's no such thing as a friendly fight with me, man. If you try to do some harm to me, your future's gonna be dark. We don't have to talk about that, man. That shit is beneath me, man. Let me escalate. Let me escalate, man. You should do a Where Are They Now video. Do a Where Are They Now video and see how homeboy doing in life. And come back and check my story out, man. It's been written in the finest cursive. Let's talk about that. Bearded Hero, peace. Doom, 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 doom. I appreciate y'all being in here tonight. Philly Trenches told on himself after those last two videos. I'm going to watch him as soon as I get up off of here. I am. Hey, yo, homeboy. Is this off? Can you put my logo back up here?
Yeah.
Please do. See if I can get the. See what we can do with this here screen right here. We need some branding on this screen. Let's see what we come up with. That's what you get for coming off on my block, showing off. Told in itself big time. I'm not capping about the pills either. I was cracking up. What kind of shirt go good with white jeans? White polo t-shirt. Dante said, are you and Sub-Zero still with him? Me and Sub-Zero ain't got nothing in common, man. We don't. I'm in the major leagues. Sub-Zero's a crash out. He's just like Philly Trenches, man. You gotta beware of them niggas. Jimmy Butler's watch. Rob Biggs said, clap a big nigga for acting crazy. No, niggas had you in intake, man. I can't do intake. Squat and cough, spread your cheeks, bologna sandwiches, waking up for breakfast at 5:30 in the morning, eating dinner at 4:30. That's no way to be living, man. I can't do that shit no more, man. I did that shit when I was a young nigga, man. I ain't got it in me no more, man. I don't. That shit sounds like a very, very dark place. He said cold oatmeal. Can I see your socks? Got low socks on, y'all. Anything else? In another man's drawers, yeah. Da-dun-da-duns. Bo, I holla at you. I be zapping niggas before they can get started. Admitted, Philly Trenches is about that life. Facts. He's 100% about that life. 2 hots in a cot. I mean, 3 hots in a cot. He's about that life. Facts. Anybody else want to prove that they about that life? I'll be the first person to anoint you. TKP 704. So is the Cavs out of the playoffs? He said 4:30. You be hungry by 8 p.m. You be hungry by 6. You be hungry by 6. I ain't bullshitting. Yes, they feed you dinner at 4:30. How the fuck you supposed to survive? It be niggas walking around drinking cups of water and shit. How the fuck you expect water to fill up your stomach? Shh. Niggas don't be having nothing in them cups, man. Walking around hoping somebody give them something. The Cavs and Golden State going fishing. Indy closed out the Cavs. Believe it or not, a lot of people in Philly are upset that he's locked up. He really know a lot of high street hitters. I didn't know this until I spoke to a lot of the FOI who used to be in the streets. I believe that. He used to say a lot of high-profile names that I knew on his live stream. He used to be saying Jeff Gant and Moochie and different dudes and shit. My man O knew him. Hummus and beans, yeah. It's almost 500 people here. It's 12 midnight. I need y'all to like the video, man. That's going to send this joint into the stratosphere. Imagine being a subject of a manhunt, but so infatuated you trying to jump on Gully's live. Yeah, that's crazy, right? You used the rose hip oil on a beard too. Yeah. I remember trenches around Kensington back then. When he tried to get on my live stream, I said to myself, maybe this nigga didn't do this shit. He was trying to get his last little light. It's crazy. Fashion Bomb Couture. This is one of my brands and shit. Bold, ambitious, mature. That's the BAAM stand for. I launched this company in Paris, France, around 2018, I believe. A lot of niggas be talking that Paris shit, but never been there and shit. That's why I launched my. Appreciate you. There we back live. He got us plugged up. Hey, there you go. That looks good there. To go live on a run is 2020 lifestyle. Which squad had the Flyers starter jacket in the 90s? He said UNLV. I can go with that. UNLV, Michigan, Georgetown. Any of them 3 teams you can't miss. Is y'all in here subscribed to my channel? I mean, are y'all subscribed? Subscribe. Are y'all follow me on IG? My personal page is Dribble Almighty on Instagram. Dribble Almighty. Go follow that IG page. Syracuse was fire. It's YouTubers in prison that got popping channels now, all about shock value. This is Illinois' joint right here. I just ordered this a couple days ago. I got the shooting shirt. I didn't wear this shit. I wore a polo jacket. Mac Hat, I appreciate you following me on Instagram. Who else gonna follow me on IG? I'm gonna shout you out as soon as you follow me. Dribble Almighty. Who else want a shout out? Go follow me on IG. I'm gonna shout you out. I get the notification. It's gonna come on the screen. Dribble Almighty. Go to that page and look at all that fly shit on there. I got nothing but hip hop legends, NBA players on there, and some of the freshest garments that you ever seen online. AR Russ, I appreciate your follow on Instagram. Thank you. Shot by BE. Lay Curtis, Liddy Mo, Tay Luciano. I appreciate your follow on Instagram. Dribble Almighty. Who else want to play the game? Is y'all following I am Gully TV _? Follow that page too. I am Gully TV _. He said, what's the sweatshirt? This is a whole sweatsuit, man. I got 3 different colors. I got the green one, I got a yellow one, and I got this orange one. This is the first time this orange joint debuted. I like loud colors. Official Billionaire. I appreciate your follow on Instagram. Chef Rob Bigelow. You just now following me, my nigga. That's one of my great connoisseur of the PA knit, Rob Bigelow. I appreciate you, my nigga. He got a lot of knits. Everybody that go to war with Gully send themselves to jail. These niggas look better, and these niggas look better behind bars. Yo. He said, I found like 4 Gully TV pages. They don't belong to me. You can't mistake me. Any page that belong to me, you'll see me on it. The Sixers are going to mess up that 3rd pick. Get rid of Embiid. I got all types of fashion bomb shit, man. That's my company, man. Go get right. Go get right. Just quality shit, man. There's pockets on this joint. You know what I mean? It's almost time for me to get up out of here, man. I gotta go downstairs and check on the guys that's editing my footage and shit. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take y'all down there.
Where you been at? Where you sat at? Shit. Yeah. I was just came on. Where you out of that?
You know how you stop niggas from being heavy? Niggas just start charging niggas to come to these gambling, but I keep all the broke niggas out. You charge a nigga $150 to come in there, that'll keep a lot of niggas out, man. I'm shooting to a deuce, a nigga came from left field. Yo, son, you mad corny, man. Hold on, let me get this from you. Now, how you unfollow me?
That's all y'all gonna get.
Oh, my days. Yo, let me ask you a question. With this mic, right?
That's all y'all gonna get. That's all y'all gonna get. Anyway, I got to go. I got work to do, man. I got work to do. I gotta upload some shit to WeTransfer. How long you been off the weed? Like about 16 months. He said y'all using FCX, PX. I don't know what homeboy using. I use Final Cut Pro. That's his business, man. Y'all always got the remedy. Didn't you interview the white dude who makes them famous race or motorcycle jackets? Yes, Jeff Hamilton. He's on this channel. Look it up. I remember you in London with the Sherlock Holmes hat. Thank you. Gave y'all a little teaser. I gotta get to work, man. I'ma holler at y'all later. Instagram, Dribble Almighty. Alright? Website, therealdribble.com, man. Go over there and get you some merch. Y'all see me and shit. This is my work. I design these things. Got a variety of colors, man. Go get you one, man. Designed by the Dribble. All right, I got to go. Peace.